Hot.
Hey, Dameon, what's the biggest lesson you learned last year that you think will help you going forward to be even more successful in year two?
Staying consistent. Trying to stack days, get 1% better every day. Cause it's a long, long season. I don't know. Try to get more yards, more touchdowns, be a bigger role on this offense, be a better leader. You know, just get better, my boy. Get better, my boy.
You talk about your interactions with CJ Stroud so far.
CJ, great kid. I love the way he's come in and work. Obviously, he's a high draft pick, so there's a lot of expectations on him. He's handling it very well, handling the media very well, handling the playbook, the transition to college. He's a quick learner. I would say that he's a quick learner. And the only thing I tell him every time I'm on the field with him, bro, command the huddle, bro. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Don't shy away from that leadership role. You know, you got guys on this team who are behind you and who will help you in that aspect, and we're here to lift you up. So you go out there and make a mistake, you know that you got solid ground to fall back on, and we're going to help you through it. Coach, pretty much 85% of it got to go to Coach DB. Coach DB makes sure that he spends extra time with not only me but all of us, making sure that we're very precise in our pass protections. Because you got to do two things to play for Coach DB. You got to protect the ball and protect the quarterback, and we've been working a lot on both. Because last year I think I had 4 on the ground. I'm trying to drop that to 0. You know, one is one too many. So we've been working a lot in that aspect, kind of working on a lot of things without the ball. Cause you know that everybody in that room is very capable of doing great things with the ball. So it's more so what can we do without the ball to help our offense.
Dameon, Dalton Schultz, when we asked about you, talked about how you caught their attention last year when you played against the Cowboys, and he couldn't stop saying good things about you. How cool is that coming from that?
Man, that's one of the things I really try to do is impress the vets wherever I go, because I know they know what it takes to, you know, stay in this league and sustain in this league at a high level. And, anytime a vet is saying good things about a young guy such as myself, you know, I'm going to year 2, that just gives me confidence. And it kind of, reassures me that I'm doing the right thing, I'm handling it the right way, and that I'm doing, vet-like things that are going to, contribute later in my career.
What excites you about this offense that in the past has been really running back friendly?
I still say it's running back friendly. That's one thing that excites me. We run the ball. I love that. But I like the dynamic that Coach Slow brings. You know, he likes to attack the defense in every way possible. You know, if he sees a weakness, he's going to pull that thread into the whole ball of yarn comes loose. So he's going to pick at the defense. He's going to put the defense in position where they got to think and not where they can react. You know, he likes a lot of movement. He likes a lot of motions. He likes putting us out. You know what I'm saying? So once you get the intent behind his offense, you know, it's really easy to catch on and adapt to. But I think right now he's just making sure we're putting our emphasis on the why, not more so what we're doing, but why we're doing it. And when we get to training camp, he's gonna rev it up some more.
This team is talked about this is very running back friendly. There's been a lot of running backs that have been incredible in this scheme. Part of that is catching the ball. What's your views on that part of the game?
Oh, the more ways I get the ball, the better, baby. I love that. But I got a lot of great guys to look at. Most recently, probably Christian McCaffrey. You know, he thrived last year in that league. In this offense, you know, just getting, out of the backfield, getting in the flat, catching hitches or whatever the case may be. You know, it's multiple ways to get the running back the ball. Not only myself. We got Moda, we got Dare, we got a lot of great third down backs. There are a lot of guys that I can model my game out there, and a lot of guys that I can learn from. So as a group, collectively, we've been working on that before practice. After practice, we'll walk and talk it. Not so much getting the roster, but DB always keeps in our mind, this thing, like we're not we're the last read on a lot of stuff, so we got time. Like get our depth, get in the right spots, and just be precise of what we're doing. From landmarks wise. If we're supposed to be over the ball, make sure we're over the ball. If we're supposed to be 2 yards from the line of scrimmage, make sure we're 2 yards from the line of scrimmage. He's just making sure we detail that aspect.
And just to follow up just a little bit, various people have referenced kind of previous players in the scheme. Could you explain to fans what cutouts are when you're looking at them?
We're really looking at, like I said, that's what Christian McCaffrey's first got to come to mind, because that's just his game. That was his game, and it was just really, exemplified coming in Slow's offense. More specifically, his cut-ups coming with the option routes, the angles, the whip routes. I ain't gonna say too much, I don't want to spill the beans too much, but yeah.
And now that you've had a chance to get to know D'Amico, what's it like playing for him so far, and what are your impressions?
I'll start with the second question. My impression is he can still play in this league. I ain't know Coach Miko was that big. I thought Coach Miko was like a player at first. I was like, hold on, that Coach Miko, man, you know, rock solid and shit. I'm like, dang, man. But cool guy, great guy, down to earth, man. But you can tell he has a passion for this game. He has a passion for his players. And that's a guy who loves being around football. Coach Miko, he's still working out with it. We be working out. He be on the what is it called, the VersaClimber, getting his sweat in. You know what I'm saying? So I like seeing that from a coach because it shows that, you know, he's committed to the grind. Not only the, you know, we on the field, we only see him when he on the field. Nah, he's around everywhere. You see him in the cafe, meetings room, weight room, on the field, off the field, just around the building in general. As players, you know, that makes us more comfortable around the coach, and that's the guy we want to follow and lead.
Dameon, why do you like to seek contact when you're playing?
Huh?
Why do you like to seek contact when you're running?
I don't like to take it, man. That's about as simple as I can get there. I don't like taking contact. I'd rather be the one delivering the blow, you know.
Dameon, when you look at yourself going into year 2, you seem to hold your persona to a different level despite being a younger player. Do you like having that leadership role be thrust upon you with younger guys still in the locker room, especially offensively?
Yeah, I love it because right now it's kind of like I said, I got a lot of vets to emulate, and I got a lot of vets from last year that showed me the right way to do stuff. You know, despite the record, you know, it's still some great things learning internally as a team that we went through that helped me grow a lot as a player and that prepared me for this leadership role that I'm about to take on. But just being a leader in general, you know, there's different ways to lead. You know, I'm just trying to find the right way that fits to my personality and my play style.
Last one, John.
Dameon, what does it mean to have Singletary play with you?
Anytime you can have a great back that you know, give you his viewpoint of the game. I just had an interview earlier. I was saying every time we talk, we always talking ball, you know, because I'm always asking, because he's more of a shiftier guy, more of a, you know what I'm saying, in space type of player. So I'm just asking. I'm not asking him what do you do. I'm asking what are you thinking when he's doing it. You know, and he's a very intentional player. Like the more I get to pick his brain, the more I get into his mindset of how he sees the game, how he sees the play develop. You know, it's really, you know, simple. Like sometimes it's as simple as, hey, man, he dropping, bro. What I'm thinking, I'm sitting right here. You know what I'm saying? Just simple stuff like that. And he's been a great help. He's been a great mentor so far in his OTAs, and I look to keep picking his brain.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank y'all.